Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday and welcome back to another full week of 50K training. Last week I basically ran 11 miles and I took off pretty much every single day except for 2 days of running because I was sick with a cold. And being sick with a cold is my least favorite thing because you can still function in society, but you can't do anything because you're just coughing everywhere. And I don't like messing around with those things in my lungs, so I just did not do any activity. So last week, we basically just stair-stepped on Sunday, nothing Monday, nothing Tuesday, nothing Wednesday, nothing Thursday. Did 3.5 miles Friday, and then 7 miles on Saturday. So we're back at it. We are back at it today. I'm not super pleased with how July went with training since I basically took 2 full weeks off. But it's August now, the weather is nice and cool. We are ready to get back on track and make some progress. Today is Sunday. We're going on a little hike with a friend. Nothing too crazy. I'm not considering this to be like real training, but hey, if it adds bonus time on feet, then adds bonus time on feet. So we're gonna go hiking for a couple hours, probably nothing too crazy. This afternoon, I might lift or do some hot yoga, depends on how I'm feeling. Morale-wise, we're feeling good. I'm ready for summer to be over. I feel freaking slow and I don't really know why. But I was able to run 7 miles yesterday and it felt fine. It felt chill, and I did it all on a road, and I forget how much faster I can run on a road versus trail. It felt really nice to be able to run 7 miles in under like 100 minutes, you know? I'm eating a little protein shake with banana and then half a bagel. It's poppy seed. I put some butter on it, which I regret because I didn't have enough, and now it's really dry. I should have put hummus on, but we live and we learn. Like, your system is on high alert. So what does Chelsea do for work? Hello everyone. Hike went so well. Just a nice chill 4 miles at a new trail. I will definitely be running there. Maybe hopefully this coming week if I have time. Because we did like a nice chill 4 miles. It was like 500 feet of gain, but it did not feel hilly at all, which is so nice. And that is what I'm looking for in a nice little trail run. I'm sorry my screen is so foggy. I don't really know what's going on there. So took a little TJ's trip. I am on my way to stop at Target just to get some trash bags, and I will hold myself back from buying dish towels I don't need. We have our Panera coffee. It's 1 p.m. What an amazing Sunday. What an amazing Sunday. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Monday. Wow, my voice feels oof. We are here with our iced coffee, with our applesauce, and before work today, we are probably going to run 5 miles. I say probably because, like, we will run 5 miles, but who knows what could happen? Anything could happen out there. Today is a pretty typical Monday, very quiet, just going to the office, coming home, and going to my run club and hanging out. I am running this morning because my run club is very cash. It only does like 1 to 3 miles. It's mostly a social hour. So I'm gonna do my real run, which is 5 miles in the morning, and then probably just go there and then walk a mile, gab with someone, or like call my mom, you know, just have a very chill, like, coexisting with people to spice up the Monday. Run done, eating my half bagel. I'm gonna be late to work at this rate, but it's Monday. I really can't be bothered. Does anyone else eat the bagel upside down so that the flavor stuff touches your mouth? Like your tongue first? Or am I crazy? All right, we're in the car, leftover matcha latte. ETA is 8:56, so we're making good progress. I so don't want to go to work today. I don't even dislike my job. It's Monday. It's Monday. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. My phone. Well, I didn't vlog so much yesterday because it was very boring. I just sat in my office and worked, and then I showed up to my run club, but I just walked and talked to my mom on the phone. Today, we also have another 5-mile run on the schedule, which honestly, I'm not really looking forward to. My allergies feel weird. I'm tired. I'm just not in the right headspace, but we'll go out. I'll run for 10 minutes. If I'm not feeling it, I just stop. If I'm not feeling it, I'll just stop. So the goal for today is to do a double though. I'm hoping to run this morning and then hit the gym later in the day after I finish work. Today's a work from home day, so I have a lot more flexibility with that. I can go a little earlier to avoid the rush hour traffic, so just makes sense. Hopefully in a few spare moments I can work on my house. We have desks. We have guests staying with us. We have one guest staying with us on Thursday. So I would like to not live in a radioactive trash heap, which is the way we usually live. All right, gang, we have a change of plans in that the air quality is not very good. And also my allergies are killing me. So we're switching up our day a little bit. And I'm on the way to the gym right now to run on the treadmill before work and then work at a coffee shop nearby, do my lift at lunch, and then come home for all of my afternoon meetings and work a little bit later so I can make up the time that I spent, doing stuff during the day. Didn't film a bunch because I didn't want to get random people in the frame, and also I was answering work messages while I was lifting, but whatever, we're home now. It is 12:52, so I'm just gonna make lunch real quick and then log back onto work. Shout out to Past Me. I forgot I had half of a hummus wrap and some french fries in the fridge, so this will be my lunch we love, and I will be having spring rolls later for sure. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday. We have the day off work today. It is 7 a.m. and we are on we are on our way to the trail for a rare midweek long run. Today, allegedly, I'm supposed to do 14 miles, which is the longest I've ever done. However, I am running up against the clock because I have an appointment later this morning, and I think I might have to cut my run short to make it there in time. So I'm at a different trail than usual today, just because I wanted a little novelty. But I've been to this trail before. All right, as far as fuel goes, obviously Nathan Pack. It's full of Element right now. I find Element to be no, it's not Element, it's Liquid IV. I always get the two confused. I find the flavor of Liquid IV fine, but I also find it kind of unpleasantly salty. It's very salty to me. As far as feeling goes, nothing too crazy. I just stocked up on gels. So we have a ton of gels going on. And there's more to be found. So, usual plan, take something every 30 minutes, whether that's a gel, or whether that's my applesauce packets, my go-to applesauce packets. I'm going to be out for a couple hours, so I don't know. I think I could probably get away with just doing gels, but I know the last gel I take, I'm going to be whoa. So I might alternate with applesauce. But early on, I kind of just like straight up taking gels, especially the caffeinated ones. So I think that is going to be my plan. And then on my way home, because I know I'm going to be hungry, I have a little Luna bar. And I have to rush home to my appointment. So that will be the plan. Checking in a little later than usual. We're about a little over 6 miles in, maybe 6.5. I'm feeling pretty good. It was just very quiet and peaceful, so I didn't really want to film too much. But hit 2 gels, running along. I'm definitely not going to hit 14 miles because of my time constraints, but you know, we'll get as far as we can. Get some hills, doing our best. I look busted, I'm sorry. I did not have a time to like braid my hair or whatever this morning. Almost at 10 miles. This is when my gels are starting to get a little boring. I really want something savory. So I think I need to invest in like, I don't know, some chips that are good. I had an applesauce packet, but which was a nice break from the added sugar, but you know, something salty. I'm getting genuinely hungry is a thing. That's also because I just had a banana this morning, so could be that. We hit 10 miles right on schedule. I'm kind of mad I definitely will not be able to complete Rime Run before my appointment, but I'm feeling so good. Like, I'm so glad I'm at a point where like a 10-mile long run is like, oh yeah, super doable, whatever, you know? We got our stats here. Well, I am a little disappointed I couldn't hit the full distance. I felt really good, and it's just poor planning on my part. If I had just woken up at 5 instead of 6, I definitely could have done the full distance, but alas, I don't have an extra hour to spare to, you know, crank out the last couple miles and do my cool down and whatnot. But still pretty happy. 11.5. I have what, that's 2.5 miles remaining, so I'm probably just gonna tag that on to my run tomorrow. From what I have been reading, I have been struggling to get past that like half marathon long run mark. From what I have been reading though, like I literally have 12 weeks left, and it's the weekly mileage is just as, if not more important than just whatever long run you hit. So the long run is good to practice fueling and learn how it feels to maintain your effort, but it's really your total mileage per week. And for a 50K, you want to maintain like what I think at least 30 miles for at least 3 weeks before your race, and we're hitting that. So I have, again, literally I've just been base building essentially to get up to that like 30 miles a week baseline, and then locking in the last, you know, 12 weeks. It is time for long run part 2. Normally I would run a 5-mile run today, but because I cut my long run short yesterday, I'm just tacking on an extra 2.5 miles, so we're doing 7.5 total. Which actually, okay, so I did some research about this yesterday, and apparently doing back-to-back runs like this is actually really good for teaching your body basically how to run on tired legs, which you will be doing if you do long events. So I'm here, I'm ready to go. I'm not super caffeinated, but we live. I'm an hour in and feeling so good. I thought I'd feel more tired, especially because I got exactly 7 hours of sleep last night because I was up late with a friend. And usually I like to get 7.5, 8, but we're still feeling good. My legs do not feel tired at all. nature. It's like the perfect summer day. Our spirits are so high. And I'm not keeping track of my pace, so I don't know how far I've gone or how fast I'm going. But I'm gonna loop back to my car to get some more water and then finish up today. Wow, we're flying. So I stopped back in my car for a campfire s'mores gel. New flavor. Let's try it out. Huh. It's just so s'morey. It's like salted caramel where it's just so strong. I don't know how to feel about this. I'll have to finish it. It's so smoky. That's a weird flavor. .5 miles done. That felt so good. My morale is like so high right now. Yeah, I'm feeling really pleased, and I'm also really pleased that I think this week we're gonna hit almost 30 miles. And so 30 miles is like the baseline I've been trying to establish for the past couple months. So then once I can stay regularly running 30 miles a week, then I can really build from there and like start adding vert, since 30 miles a week is like kind of the minimum to train for a 50K. So I'm really pleased. I feel like I have a really great base right now. And I need to go home and foam roll and pack because I'm driving 4 hours to see my friends this weekend. So, this was excellent. This was excellent.